of me.
We're not.
Get the don't touch my. Give me my fucking son.
Yeah, he just, just put my face.
He thought that I had called the cops, and then instantly it escalated.
That kid says you did it.
In these harrowing cases, brave officers entered homes of horror, becoming the only hope for children trapped in chaos and abuse. At HeroScope, we don't just report the facts, we uncover the moments that changed everything, even the quiet ones.
No, get off of me.
We're not.
Get the don't touch my. Give me my fucking child. You're gonna go, Lester. No, I'm not. There you are. Give me my fucking son.
On March 2, 2025, in Ohio, police assisted Child Services in executing a court-ordered removal of a 7-week-old baby from a woman's care.
So you guys came out yesterday and she didn't answer?
We came out Friday, yesterday, twice.
Who have you been coming out with?
I don't know because I'm just on today.
Like officers and property management, or?
I think just officer. Usually we call officers when we do the removal.
We'll be able to knock and see if they come to the door, but we're not going to be able to force open the door. You'd probably have to contact AMHA property during business hours, and they'd be able to maybe go in there, but we're not going to be able to force that door open.
All right.
Upon contact, the mother became immediately combative. She erupted, "You took my third child. Is she spiraling or hiding something darker?"
Actor police!
Thanks. Yeah.
22, 21 to 22. AMHA!
What?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm fine. What?
We're with Akron Metropolitan
For
Housing.
what? Don't step in my apartment.
Well, we have an order to grab the baby. So.
Get the off me. No, no, get off of me.
We're not.
Get the don't touch my.
Stop.
Get off my child. Don't touch my child.
Stop. Just say the word. Is anyone else going to help?
Get away from me.
Come on. Let's go.
Give me my fucking child. You're gonna go, Lester. No, I'm not. There you are. Give me my child. Can you stop twisting my wrist?
She resists arrest and screams for her son. Officers warn her, cooperate or face arrest. But will she ever calm down?
Yeah. Put in 20. Alright, we're going this way.
You ever look?
Yep. Listen, this can all be over with after you take care of what you got to take care of.
What is that?
They're going to talk to you about
For
it.
what?
You can get your baby back.
For what?
Right? Just let them deal with what's going on. We're going to get more charges if you keep the
I don't even have fucking charges.
You're going to get one, so I'd suggest that you just calm down.
As soon as I forget, over the street. Everything is okay. Y'all can come to my child.
Do you have... Here.
So what is the reason?
So you're going to be under arrest if you don't stop.
So what is the reason? Give me my fucking son.
Here, get in.
You better
We're going to come... Yeah. Do you have anything on you?
Stop touching me.
Do
You
you have
already
anything
know
on
I ain't
you?
got shit on me. Stop
Spread your
touching
feet.
me.
Spread your feet.
Get the. You said I ain't got shit on me.
All right.
Really?
She's going to come talk to you.
She better give me my
child. We're going to work on that, okay? Hello?
The mother's unstable mental state became increasingly evident. Police then discovered she also had an active arrest warrant.
Yeah, nobody else is in there.
She does have warrants.
She does.
I can still run her, but...
Yeah, I would run her just to dot all the I's. Is she going to talk to her, or? Okay.
We're still loading it.
At the jail, the mother refused all security screening and accused male officers of sexual harassment during the pat-down, prompting them to threaten her with a taser.
We're gonna go this way. We're not playing this game today. Kneel down. Kneel. Kneel down. Kneel down. We're gonna ask nicely, or we're gonna put you down.
I got the door for a while.
Alright, lay down. No, lay down. Lay down. Lay down. That's it.
You're showing my...
Everything is just off right now.
No, it's not. Tell him to walk out the room.
Well, if you would just listen.
Tell him to walk out the room. Use your eyes. You can't be a cop and not have 4 senses.
Well, if you were being cooperative.
No, if you actually know how to use your eyes, it's a damn job, you can know.
Choose that, please. If she got felony charges? I know.
I didn't have a chance with it.
Sexual assault charges, felony charges.
Everything's recorded.
Exactly. He needs
Can I
that
have-
room too.
Can I
There should
have-
only be women in the room.
Hey.
There should only be women in the room because you're not about to show up all by yourself.
Speak.
Tell the dudes to get out the
I
house.
will once you calm down.
You cooperate, we will leave.
Stop yelling.
Can I have-
There should only be females in the room when
Can
I'm
I
naked.
have uniform, please? Like large.
In the end, the suspect faces assault on a law enforcement officer, a felony in Ohio. If convicted, she could receive up to 3 years in prison and fines exceeding 10-0. Her outburst may hurt future custody chances and trigger stricter child protective oversight. What seemed like a simple case quickly unraveled into a series of shocking twists. Let's see how the public is reacting. This is a victory that the 7-week-old was rescued. She has absolutely no business being a parent, poor kid. Wow, she must be horrific. This is the 3rd child that been taken. Lord, protect your babies from these monsters called parents. This case underscores the decisive strength and professionalism of law enforcement in protecting vulnerable children. Despite the mother's aggressive resistance and emotional volatility, officers remained focused and ensured the infant's safe removal. Was that shocking? Just wait, what comes next is even more unhinged. The next case spirals deeper into chaos, defiance, and danger. Don't miss it, subscribe now, and stay tuned for the full story.
You're gonna see that child abuse.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he just, and I just put my face.
He thought that I had called the cops, and then instantly it escalated.
That kid says you did it.
He has blood on his chest. His eye is all scratched. I thought he was taking a nap. I went to go check on him. Door was open. He ran over here.
On August 20, 2024, in Florida, police received a report of a 4-year-old boy left alone near a pool, covered in bruises and suspected of being abused.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Do you have a little 4-year-old kid?
I do.
Okay. Somebody's calling in that he was back here by the pool by himself.
There's a big bay window. He's right there. He knows how to swim. I can get him real quick.
Can I just step in and talk to you guys real quick? They said you guys were arguing too. Is everything okay?
Yeah, we're okay. Can I get my boyfriend and ask him?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
give me a second.
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
All right. How you doing?
Good. Somebody called in and said you guys were arguing.
We
the
were
kid-
arguing out back, yeah, but we're fine.
Okay. And do you have like a little 4-year-old or something?
Yeah.
They were saying the kid was by himself in the back. I just want to check and make sure he's okay.
Yeah, I mean, he's been opening the door, going out back and whatnot. I mean,
Okay.
he's fine.
You guys weren't physical at all or anything like that?
No.
Okay. What's your first name?
Travis?
And are y'all married?
No, we're boyfriend, girlfriend. We
Okay.
got Airbnb here together.
Yeah, if you want to get your driver's license, and then I'll just need her information too. I do have to come in and just make sure the kid's okay and she's okay.
Okay.
And that'll be it. Make sure there's nothing, That, like, they were saying it sounded like, something was going on, so I just want to make sure there's no domestic going on.
The child had clear handprint bruises and bleeding. He immediately accused Travis of hitting him for not listening.
Hey buddy, how's it going?
I'm doing good.
Yeah?
Yeah. He's gonna hold the ball.
Yeah.
I have Paw Patrol's Eber.
Yeah?
You have
Like Paw Patrol?
Like, I've gone through stuff in the past, and I've busted my ass to get my life better, you know what I mean? Like, I have busted my ass for my life. I'm like, this is not what I want. This is supposed to be the better life,
Yeah.
I have my car seat right here.
Yeah? It's a cool car seat. What happened to your side of your face?
Travis did it.
What? He did it?
Yeah, he did.
How did he do it?
Because he didn't listen.
Because you didn't listen?
Because he didn't listen.
Because he didn't listen. Did he grab your face or did he hit your face?
Hit my face.
Hit your face.
Yeah, he just... And I just put my face.
Yeah. I'm really sorry that happened to you, bud.
Yeah. Look at my chin. I think Travis did it.
No, the chin was from the glow stick.
My dog just... My king
He hurt his chin yesterday with the glow stick.
and I'll just put my thing.
Yeah. Did he smack like that or did he do that? Can you show me?
He just... And I'll just put my thing.
Yeah.
Ouch. And I just drink my drink really fast in my tummy.
The mother flips between denial and blame. Her child's injuries tell one story, but is she protecting the man who did it?
I'm going to swear you in. Raise your right hand.
Okay?
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Do you swear from the statement you're about to give are true and correct?
Yes.
Okay. Tell me what happened this morning.
I woke up and he had blood on his face and the mark on his face.
Mm-hmm.
And I asked him what happened, and he said Travis did it. And immediately I went to the bedroom and I woke Travis up. I said, hey, can you wake up? And he woke up, he looked at his face. I said, look at his face. And he said, what happened? He said, I don't see anything. I said, and I was wiping the blood off at, he just had a bloody nose. It wasn't like there was blood from an abrasion or anything. And I said, do you know what happened? And he said, he was like, no. And at first, he said, no, I don't know what happened. And I was like, well, he's saying that you did it. And I was like, I just need you to tell me, explain what happened, you know what I mean? I didn't think that, he would have actually done it. He was like, you really think I did that? And I was like, no, but saying you did it, so I know that you carried him to bed. I was thinking did you drop him or something? You know what I mean? Just tell me what happened. And he was still groggy, still waking up. It just escalated immediately. We started fighting. I was just like, how can you? I just didn't understand why it escalated. I was like, I just wanted answers. I'm a normal mom. A normal mom would want answers if they woke up and their kid looked like that.
What was he saying?
He was just saying, I can't believe you would think I would do that. And then DFS called, and then that just escalated. He thought I had called the cops. You understand what I'm saying?
Right. But
so it just got blown out of proportion.
It looks like a handprint, though.
It does. I know.
So it doesn't look like he dropped, and that just doesn't make any sense.
But
and did he ever deny doing it?
He was like, you really thought I would do it, and I really don't believe that he would, but it looks like a hammer. Rowan saying it, and Rowan accuses me of shit all the time. All the time he accuses me of shit that I know I didn't do.
Yeah, but
you know what I mean?
Under police pressure, Travis was forced to admit to the abuse. What broke him wasn't the evidence, it was the child's clear, unwavering voice.
Yeah, I put the cigarette out.
Just drop on the ground. Need to get like a brain.
Am I being detained?
No, you're under arrest. You're being charged with child abuse, battery. I'm gonna give you a chance to tell the truth. You haven't been doing that to this point.
I mean, not.
Look. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Okay, I've been a cop since 1998. That's one of the top cases I've seen in child abuse. You can't blame that on anything. That's not falling down. He's got handprints on his face. Okay, that kid says you did it. That Travis whacked me in the face. Okay, we've asked him 3 times. I asked him when I first got here. He told me right off the rip that you did it. Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
then you guys get into an argument this morning because she says, "Why did you hit him?" And you said, "What are you talking about?"
Well, he came in the room last night. All right, look, I'll tell you how it went.
Well, look, hold on. If you're gonna make statements, I'm gonna read you your Miranda warnings. Okay. because right now you're.
Can I say something to her real
No.
quick before we go?
No, unfortunately, she's a witness, and the kid is a victim, so I can't let you around them. You'll actually have a no contact order. Do you already have a no contact order with another chick in Maryland?
Yeah, it was an ex-girlfriend being spiteful.
What did you do to get that?
Nothing. She just was being spiteful.
So she got a restraining order for violence against you, but you didn't do anything?
It wasn't violence. She just wanted no contact.
Did you ever get arrested?
No.
Have you ever been arrested for anything? You've never been arrested for domestic?
No.
Okay.
I've always been a victim. I've been stabbed, plenty of times.
All right, cool. Hop in.
Neighbors give chilling testimony, child screaming, banging on doors, bleeding while adults argued over cigarettes inside.
Meadowlands. What alerted you to call us? What did you see? What was going on?
Okay, so originally, like, I was taking the dog out maybe 9:30, and I heard two adults arguing. The male was arguing because he had one cigarette left, and the female sounded distressed, like her voice was shaky, saying, "I'm gonna call the cops," and he kept badgering her, "Go ahead," and that kept going on for a little bit. I listened, and then I don't know if they went inside. I didn't hear anymore, so I went back inside. A little bit later, I was outside again. I was on the phone talking to someone. I said, "Hello," and I heard a child say, "Hello," and like I looked over, couldn't see anybody, but I knew where it was coming from because I've seen the child outside playing in the pool with his mother, I assume, before, so I knew where it was coming from, but I didn't see anyone, so I just figured like maybe he was through a window, I don't know. But I was already on guard because of that argument. I heard muffled arguing again when I was outside, and then didn't hear anything. I came back outside for something, and then I heard a child banging on a sliding glass door. Saw the child banging on the sliding glass door saying, "Is anybody home? Please let me in, please let me in." He was just wearing his swim trunks. They have a pool on the lanai, no baby gate, and he was out there on the lanai banging on the door, begging to come in. I stood there and waited long enough, I would say, for someone to get through the door 10 times, in my opinion, to let him in. Nobody came to let the child in. He's still screaming, banging on the door, so that's when I called after, hearing the arguing earlier in the day and now this happening. Then I got distracted, and during that time, they must have let him inside, because when I turned back around, he wasn't there anymore. So they must have let him in at that time, but I had already called 911.
How long was he outside unattended that you know of?
May only have been 5 minutes.
Okay.
But like I said, he was clearly a young child, and there's no pool gate or anything up that I could see. I did not hear any physical. I just heard yelling.
And same with the child. You just
Same
heard.
with the child.
Could you see the child?
I could see the child.
Could
yes.
you see any injuries to the child or anything?
I couldn't. Yeah, it was through my screen there.
One lie after another was exposed, but is the child's mother truly innocent?
He was sleeping. I went to go check on him, and he ran out the door again. They said to get out of the house as quick as possible and to get to North Carolina as soon as possible. Is what DCF told me.
He was getting tired. He needed some water. To get away from you. Need some water? Get away from
they approved him to have care and everything up north. Up in North Carolina. My parents are in Chapel Hill. But yeah, it was already a scratch. He had a glow stick. It was a glow stick he was running with, and the glow stick did it. He said Taylor did it. Who's Taylor? We don't even know Taylor.
He kept saying something about Big Sissy.
His sister is in Maryland, and he hasn't seen his sister in a month and a half.
How old is she?
13.
So when was the last time you saw him? I think he was gone for 30 minutes?
He was taking a nap. He was sleeping. He said he was going to take a nap and watch Mickey, put Mickey in. I literally...
He got out. He was running in the road over there, I guess. So.
Went to use the bathroom. I thought he said he circled the house 3 times and then came over here.
Yeah.
Hey, can you talk to me real quick?
I can do that if you want to grab.
Was Mickey asleep?
Yeah.
I was sleeping?
Yeah, you was sleeping.
Just now, when you came outside, was I sleeping or did I tell... They said, go lay down in your room. What happened?
You sleeping, I was going back door, and I was playing with them.
Was I laying down or was I sleeping? Didn't I talk to you?
You was sleeping, and I was going back door, and I was going there.
I was asleep.
Yeah, you were.
So how did I talk to you?
Alright, well, regardless of whether you were sleeping or not, I mean, he wasn't being supervised, so it was an accident. It's an accident, but it's not a good situation because what we were just out here for yesterday, you know.
I understand completely.
So he's going to get some information from you, Deputy Overway, and I'm going to go see if there's any documentation on this scratch. It's all the
Favor, put your hands behind your back.
Yeah. Can I say bye to my son?
Put your hands behind your back.
Okay.
So your son is going to be placed in DCF custody.
Okay.
Travis was arrested for child abuse with bodily harm, a felony that could carry up to 15 years in prison under Florida law. The mother was charged with child neglect without great bodily harm, facing up to 5 years in prison and loss of custody. The child has been placed under state protection, pending further investigation and court proceedings. Layer by layer, the evidence came to light and the adults paid the price for their mistakes. Now, let's see what the public has to say about this case. If my child had those marks and bruises, my boyfriend would have never woke up. Why does she act like the child is lying? It's so disturbing. You are a mother. Mom's lying to protect boyfriend. Disgusting. This case shows how fast a child's safety can spiral in a violent home. Thankfully, officers and neighbors acted in time. Now, justice must protect the child and hold the abuser fully accountable. Thanks for watching. If this caught your attention, there's more where that came from. Subscribe to HeroScope and sound off in the comments. See you soon.